Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another segment of Read With Me. I am your host, Kelly Michelle. This is a channel that focuses on reading together separately. I will choose a book. We will read that book throughout the month. By the end of the year, we will have read 12 books together. I post on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays my thoughts and reflections from the assigned chapter or chapters that we read. And so throughout the month of June, we have been reading The Garden Within by Dr. Anita Phillips. I cannot believe that we have already completed or in the midst of completing 6 books. So before I get started in today's chapter, which is going over chapter 7, next time I will be going over chapter 8. I want to share with you the disclaimer, which is I am in no way trying to present these ideas and concepts as my own. I am just simply sharing with you what I took away from the assigned chapter that we read together. So, as I mentioned, we're going over chapter 7 today, which is in part 2 of the section of this book. And part 2 is titled Deeply Rooted. And chapter 7 is titled Dust of the Ground. And here are my takeaways. Number 1, our emotions and our bodies are inseparable. Number 2, sometimes emotional pain is a response to physical pain. Number 3, emotion is a bodily experience. And number 4, emotion, this is the definition, an impact a situation has on your body and your brain. This whole chapter about emotions was excellent, and so I would really encourage you to read it. As I was sharing from chapter 5, when it was talking about your body feels at first when emotions flow, this whole chapter is talking about emotions. And I shared in the example before about a thunderstorm and how thunder, if it was really loud, sometimes it shakes your home and it will wake you up, and how I would feel that thunder in my chest. My heart would start pounding and I would run to the window to see what was going on outside because it was so loud. Well, here in this chapter, it also talks about how your body experiences emotions. And as I said in the other chapter, it experiences all types of emotions. When we're anxious, when we're happy, when we're sad, when we have fear, it really, when we feel nervous, we feel it in our body. What do we say? Like if you feel nervous, your palms get sweaty. Your heart starts pounding. You feel that emotion in your body. And so I really want to encourage you to read, like I already said, chapter 7, and really learn more about how emotions are really connected to our body. But I really want to emphasize number 4, which says this is just the definition of emotion. It's an impact of a situation, so whatever that situation might be, on your body and your brain. And so, like I said, she is a doctor, and she also is a pastor. And it is very, very true that those two are interlocked. Your emotions are not just felt in your body, but your emotions are also felt in your brain. And in order for them to, I should say it this way, is that our focus is for those your body and your brain to have alignment in the emotions. And also I want to reiterate, which this is probably a theme within the entire book, is that it's okay to have the emotions. It's okay to have a lot of different emotions. It's about what you do with those emotions that you're feeling. So when you have whatever kind of emotion that you have, to be able to sit with those emotions. This goes back to things that I've learned in therapy. And my therapist would say, sit with your emotions, feel all the emotions, be able to describe the emotions. But then once you feel them, once you sit with them, then decide what kind of action you're going to take based upon those emotions. But give yourself time to digest it, to feel all of it. She talks about in the book, like really like closing your eyes and trying to, when you're conjuring up a particular memory or a particular thought, what is happening with your body? And no matter if it's positive or negative, but where in your body is your body responding to the thought that you're having? You know, is it in your chest? Is it in your hands? Is it in your feet? Is it in your head? To really sense and to feel those emotions. And so I want to encourage you all to maybe do some of those exercises. I don't necessarily like sit and close my eyes when I'm trying to, you know, go through emotions, but I will sit with it. I will sit with it and ask myself some questions. How am I feeling? Why am I feeling this? Etc. So I really want to encourage you all to do that as well. As I mentioned, next time I'll be going over chapter 8, and we have a few more chapters to read, so we'll be starting to double up on the chapters so that we are able to finish this book by the end of the month. Before I finish, I want to encourage you with a couple of things. One, read. Take some time to read today, sharpen your mind to learn something new. And two, if you are enjoying this channel, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so very much for joining me today. And until next time, happy reading.